Anyway, the thing about, beauty, or, we have this mindset that, ugly people are smart and beautiful people are stupid. It's God's way of being fair. And it also gives us blonde jokes, which we wouldn't have otherwise. 5 blondes. What do you call 5 blondes standing next to each other? A wind tunnel? That's not fair. That's not fair to blondes.
It takes 10.
Huh?
It takes 10.
Oh, yeah, okay. But that's our mindset. But, I can only take this stuff personally. Personally, I think of the expression, if you feel good, you never look bad. If you feel good, you never look bad. Really? You buy that shit?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. I don't buy that. That's a little like let a smile be your umbrella. I tried that. I got wet. That's all that happened. If you feel good, you'd never look bad. That suggests that some fat, ugly, greasy, bald, toothless, naked man who just won the lottery is going to be attractive?
Yes.
Yeah, to some. Yeah, maybe. If he just won the lottery. So maybe that does hold water. Oh, but I have to take it personally. I have to say, well, all right, well, if you feel good, you never look bad. Well, in that case, I must look like hell. Because I'm not a happy camper. I'm not in a good mood. Oh, Ed, what's wrong? No, I don't want to tell you. No, Ed, tell us. No, I don't want to burden you with my... No, Ed, please, tell us. We want to know. No, I really don't. Cut the crap, Ed. Tell us what's wrong. Okay, if you insist. I miss... I miss my hand puppet, Ralph, okay? I said it now. I don't know how many of you here are regulars enough to remember my puppet. My hand puppet, Ralph, and I don't know whose hand he's on now. Because thanks to Terry and the YouTube and the MySpace and the MyFace and the Your Space and the My Ass and the Twitter this and that, we got around. And he got a call from Vegas. You want to open for Whoopi Goldberg 6 nights a week? Ralph took the job. It wasn't the money. That was sweet, don't get me wrong. The money was really sweet. And the Cheetos that they dangled in front of them, the Cheetos. Ralph is mostly orange, and so are Cheetos, and that's his favorite snack, and, he was very tempted, but it wasn't about the money or about the Cheetos, it was about the dancing girls. It was the dancing girls. Good night, boys. He went to Vegas for the dancing. I don't blame him. I've been emailing him. It's been, what, a month and a half? Month and a half now? And I got 1 letter. I've gotten 1 letter in the last month and a half. Here it is. Let's read it together, shall we? It's from Ralph, care of Bally's Hotel and Casino, Suite 1100, penthouse, rubbing it in. Las Vegas, Nevada, 60017. And this is how he addresses the envelope. Ed in West Virginia. And the sad thing is, this got delivered. Let's see what Ralph has to say. Get a life. I'm sorry I had to break up the act, but opportunity knocked. If it had rung the doorbell, you would have answered, and you know it. As for Whoopi, she's good, has her off nights. But Wayne Newton, says, I'll be headlining next month with Maria Carey opening. What's cool is that the girls have their show Boys, and I've got the show Girls, and Ed, the tits, the ass, the legs on these broads, and in the dressing room. Sorry, it gets a little personal here. Afterwards. Okay, here we go. Anyway, after the show, all the girls and boys hook up and I'm alone with Whoopi. I guess I should respond to her flirtations, but I'm trying to stay professional. So please, Ed, don't email me anymore. It winds up on my spam folder anyway. You can do it, Ed. It's in you someplace. I'll talk to Wayne again, but he says he knows talent when he sees it, and, well, I'm sorry. Ralph. P.S. Say hello to Bluefield. That should only take a minute. Ralph. Letter from the ingrate. Well, you know, I have to press on. And what I'm doing now, that there are only like 8 of us here, is there anyone who wants to be a sailor? I'm doing a play across the street. It's a book called Moby Dick. Have you heard of it? Yeah. It's, you know, an American classic. Melville is the American Shakespeare. And I'm directing an adaptation. And I'm still looking for sailors. I don't know what to say. And you know what? I'm just going to drop a couple of business cards on the stage here.